Hey Adrian, it's David Bradley with Grant Cardone and Cardone University. I'm going to walk you through a very short day in the life of the program and how you want to apply this program over the next 3 days. So check this out. Okay, so this is the training center. So as soon as you log into Cardone University, this is what you're going to see. This is my mouse right here. So when you log in, what I suggest highly is first thing in the morning, you wake up, you grab a cup of coffee, you hop in here, you go to the training center, and you click on Training Center. The Training Center loads, and we're going to do 2 segments. You pick the 2. This is your trial period, so I want to make sure that you actually produce a result. So if you take a look at these 4 boxes and you can really look at, hey, what do I need help with today? And let's just, as an example, let's just use fundamentals. So I click into fundamentals and I'm going to find something that looks interesting to me. Hey, maybe I'm getting all hung up on price. So I'm going to go into the Price Myth. Grant's going to give me a little introduction up here, and I'm going to find a segment to watch. Handling other concerns handles price. That looks interesting. So I'm going to hit Start Training, and I'm going to watch.
Hey, in this segment, we're going to talk about other concerns and how other.
This 4-minute and 33-second segment with Grant. This is how I'm starting my day. I'm going to make sure that I show up to work on time, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well, that my head's in the game, and I'm going to use Grant to get there. So I'm going to do 2 of these. Now, at the end of each one of these segments, there's going to be a test. So I want you to test out on it to make sure that you got the information. This one's only got 2 questions, 60-second countdown timer. You either get 100% on the test or you fail it. If you don't get 100%, you get to go back, watch that segment one more time. We're going to keep you like that till you do get 100%. Okay, so that's the first one, and then we'll watch another one. Maybe you want to work on your phone skills today, or hey, maybe you want to do some prospecting. So hey, I need to fill up my pipeline. So I'm going to go into prospecting strategies, and I'm going to look at some tips on prospecting. This is first thing in the morning, right? And I'm going to look at activity level.
Okay, the next tip I want to give you is the activity.
Okay, this one is 6 minutes and 26 seconds. So I'm going to watch this. So basically, I've spent 10 minutes in the morning getting my head on right. Okay, now let's fast forward to later on in the afternoon. All right, it's later on in the afternoon. I've met with a customer, and I wasn't able to present figures. So I'm going to click on Steps to the Sale, and I'm going to look for the write-up, for example, and I'm going to look at some maybe the guy said, hey, give me some time to think about it before we get into the figures. I need to talk to my wife first. I'm not doing anything today. Whatever it may be, I can come here and work on handling those objections to entering into negotiations with somebody. We call it the write-up. Okay, so there's 10 here. So Grant's going to give me 10 solutions to not being able to enter into negotiations with somebody, and that's my problem this afternoon. Okay, but I also have an appointment coming in, and I'm going to meet with this guy in about an hour, and he's been very clear to me that price is an issue. So I'm going to go into closing the deal, and I'm going to look at some money closes. I'm just selecting the stuff at random. So, but this is just sort of what a day in the life of the program looks like. Look, there's 11 different closes right in here on how to handle money. And if I really want to warm up, I can watch all these back to back. And these are short. These are 30 seconds each. So I'm just going to bang these out with Grant real quick. I'm going to use it to warm up, just like in baseball. You're in the on-deck circle or you're in the bullpen warming up before you step up to the plate or you step up to the mound. Make sense? So the purpose of the program quite literally is to do 3 things. Number 1, get your attitude right. Number 2, get an approach dialed in that's rock solid. Number 3, make sure you're taking enough action to create the results you're after in your life. So if you have any questions about this, feel free to shoot me an email. I'm totally happy to help. But this is how you want to approach it for the next 3 days. First thing in the morning to get your head on right. Later in the day to make sure that your attitude's right. And then start solving problems with it in real time. All right. Any questions for me? 310-777-0352. You can email me, david@grantcardone.com. Appreciate you taking the time to do the trial with us, and I look forward to your feedback. Talk to you soon.